Leeds, Plymouth. I think with us, there's going to be sort of a lot of rotation here. Yeah, I think Leeds will rotate. I think we're going to see Elan Millet in there. I'd probably see Archie Gray's going to miss this one. How good was he last night again, by the way?
Very, very good.
Very good. Top player.
Looks really versatile.
Yeah, almost in the same blueprint for me as Tri-Hugh.
Yeah.
Just in that, and I really like Tri-Hugh. But the thing is with Archie's come up against Liam Miller, Presser's winger, who Tri-Hugh actually did a really good job against when you beat him 2-0. Archie struggled against him in the first game. They actually got the winner from that side. He's a very good, and he's someone, in my opinion, reminds me a little bit of Anthony Gordon. Really dynamic, direct. He's a really good player, by the way. One to watch out for there. But a little bit of a you-know-what house as well.
But Plymouth have lost Finnazars as well.
Finnazars, and they've also lost the coach, haven't they? Is it Schumacher they've lost as well? So it's been a bit, they started off really hot, didn't they?
Plymouth were good at the start of the season.
Who did they knock 6 past? Norwich it was, wasn't it? They beat Norwich for 6. So they look good. I think you're going to, we've beaten them already this season 2-1, but it was, one of those games where it's a 2-1 battering. Leeds just mauled them.
It could have been 3 or 4.
Could have been way more. I don't massively see a threat from Plymouth. If we just go on SofaScore here, which you can download, everybody, in the link in the description, look at Plymouth's live, just look at a few of their form here, if this will decide to load on this cheap Wi-Fi. But yeah, they're sitting 15th at the minute, sort of win, draw, loss, draw. Let's have a look at sort of a couple of the stats as well. You're looking at Alfie Devine, obviously on loan.
Just signed
on loan.
Got an assist in his debut. That's a good sign.
It is a good sign. The big one's Morgan Whittaker, innit? Obviously bought from Swansea. Top player. Ryan Hardy as well. But
he's second top scorer in the league this season.
Yeah, he is.
It's like
he is.
What do you say? 15th they are.
15th.
Right. Oh God. There's wingers like that, of that sort of quality playing at that sort of level in the Championship. It is impressive.
Another one who we probably haven't mentioned as well, Barley Mumba.
Excellent.
Massive fan of him. He tore up League One in the last season for Plymouth. But I guess if you're Plymouth right now, you do look at the conversation. Now on 33 points, QPR on 24. You're probably thinking maybe they're okay as a relegation. I think Plymouth will probably lift some. I like Ryan Hardy, Morgan Whittaker, who's up there with the top players of this division. I think they're going to keep hold of him.
They are good.
So the reason I bring that up, Sam, is they're probably a little bit of a mid-side, but the reason that's brought up conversation-wise is, do Plymouth take this competition seriously? Yeah, maybe now, after actually looking at the statistics properly on the SofaScore here, you probably think to yourself, they do take this seriously.
Probably. Yeah, I think a run for Plymouth is pretty much what the season's hinged on. You like you say, you'd hope they're safe now. They're 9 points clear of QPR, and QPR don't looking bare points anytime soon.
Only 5 points off Sunderland.
Wow, yeah. No, 7. 7 points of Sunderland. Come on, we're better than that. I think a cup run for Plymouth is probably a really good idea.
So with us, for me, Archie went off injured last night. Dan James went off. He's going to miss this weekend. We've already got Pascal out with an adductor injury. So you're looking at this right now, and it's a Leeds side which is going to be not depleted as such, but we've got bodies out. So for me, there's going to be a bit of rotation here. I'm going to throw aside at you. You tell me how strong you think it is. I think this is what we're going to go. I think we're going to go Melia in there. I think we're going to go right back. I'd probably be looking at Jamie Shackleton. Centre backs, I would throw Liam Cooper in there, alongside a Joe Rodon, who I think will probably stay in there when it comes to availability on that right hand side. Left back, I actually would put Sam Byram there. Byram, which I don't think is a bad sort of replacement there. I think I did a stream this morning. I'm going to go against that a little bit, or yesterday, whenever this is coming out. But I'm going to go with a midfield balance of Kamara and Gruev again. I'd leave Ampadu out for this one. I think that relationship needs to really start developing. In front, I'm going to put Ian Pervada.
All right, I know. I'm probably very little.
You've probably forgot that we've got.
I did forget that you've got.
Yeah. So Ian Pervada just in that little pocket. Out wide, I'm going to go with Jadon Anthony.
Yeah.
Who, unfortunately, his mother's passed this week. So, I mean, some fans were giving him a bit of crap online. I think, Sam, that's the thing in football. You don't always know
I didn't know about
what's going on.
He missed a couple of chances last night. And I think
he did.
But
when he came on,
he was in the right positions.
And when he came on, he could have got an assist. Somerville put it over the bar, just side-footed it over the bar. And a minute in,
he got a goal. If he'd have, when he should have took it first time.
Yeah, he should have. But at least he's involved in getting the chances. Left side, I'd go Willie Nonso if he's fit.
Yeah.
And then
has he signed his new contract?
Not yet. Then up top, I'd be going with Joe Perot. Yeah. So you look at the strength of that side, cohesiveness-wise, partnerships-wise, they're not all going to be fully fledged, but there's a lot of first team, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think Daniel Farke will set this competition.
There's a lot of those sort of seriously, like trying to, like they've got a chance of being in your first choice first team at the end of the season.
Yeah.
And players like Perot, Anthony, Nolto, Gruev and Kamara, Annings, Rodon, people all got sort of a point to prove to Farke a bit more than others.
And you've got to keep that home record.
Yeah.
I don't want us losing that home record, to be honest with you. I don't care if it's out of a competition. It's a proper chance for us to. So what you go with the Leeds win?
Yeah, I will do because you're at home.
Because
you are so good at home.
Because you're on the channel.
Yeah, and you're on the channel. Well done, guys. You're really good.
Leicester Birmingham, kind of a derby. I'm going to go for Leicester win there. I think pushing out planetary.
Yeah.
Everton Luton.
Although no, Greg. Then
True.
If you turned it around from when they were bad under
Roy Dezan as well this week, didn't they?
They were bad uses and really it's basically really their season.
Yeah.
Really. But awful joke. That's so bad. But I think Mowbray is probably the right man.
Yeah.
He deserves that sort of job.
Everton Luton.
Everton should win it.
Yeah.
I think Everton much better on as on the pitch than the
and at home.
That's what I mean. I think Everton such a melting pot in a minute.
Yeah.
Goodison. I think Everton are just really fantastic, to be fair.
Fulham, Newcastle. Are you going to
Fulham, obviously?
Yeah, they've been a Sunderland fan.
Yeah.
I am also going to go. I think Newcastle are having a few problems at the minute.
Newcastle are going to get 4 red cards, forfeit the game.
Yeah, they're having a few problems at the minute. Then we move on to the Black Country Derby. It's West Bromwich Albion versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, the baggies they'll be wanting to smash them up, but Wolves are doing well. Wolves are doing well at the minute.
It's just such a huge game. I think it's one of those derbies that you can't call.
It's the game of the weekend, isn't it, this one?
Yeah.
But can you... I look at it and I think, listen, can you keep Cunha? Can you keep Pedro Neto? Can you keep them out if you're West Bromwich? And that is always the thing, isn't it?
Can you create an Austin's West Brom?
Yeah.
They could hold on. They could hold on.
Exceptional at home, by the way, West Brom. Very good at home.
Does that matter?
Against the Prem side.
Against the Prem side, where the Prem side are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
In that sort of game every single time. The only question in my head is it's a derby.
Mm-hmm.
This could be West Brom's big game of the season.
Massive fan of Gary O'Neill as well.
Yeah.
I think Gary O'Neill's a really good coach. So I'm going to go with a Wolves win on that one.
I'll go West Brom then.
All right.
We can come back next week.
Watford Southampton, bit of a meh game. I'm going to go for it'll just be an annoying Southampton, 1-0.
Watford will win at home.
Really?
I think Watford... Southampton, I don't think a couple was really on for them. They need to secure... Well, they need to look to secure that sort of bottlenecks, promotion spot. What does the cup run do for them? Like we said earlier, they've got plenty of money.
Yeah.
What does the cup run actually do for them? Because are they realistically going to win it?
No.
I think a Watford area winner. Watford not playing for anything. And
Southampton are really interesting, I find, because we look at the 21 games unbeaten. And ironically, it started against us, but it's 3-1. We'd have won that game. I think Russell Martin would have been sacked.
Yeah.
They're an interesting team because I think, have they played that many?
Have
they played that many? And this is a conversation with Leeds fans at the minute. And I want you to have a quick look at their fixtures, but I'm not 100% sure in the Championship they've played absolute stone-cold killers like away from home yet.
No.
I've still got West Brom to play away. They've still got...
away from in the league, they are second.
Which is good, which is very good.
Yeah.
But that, like, for me, when you're away from second, you've not played a lot of the killers. Leeds, Leicester, Ipswich, West Brom. You've not played. Have they played you away from home yet?
Well, no, yeah. Was that in the cup?
Don't know. Well,
Don't remember if that was the end of last season.
But they've got a lot of tough games coming up, basically. So it's going to be interesting, isn't it, to see if Southampton can hold on to that grip.
You're in good form.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Against the 21 unbeaten, it's look at. It depends what you think, really. I mean, I think a lot of the teams that they've beaten are okay. To be honest. I'm not 100% sure the killers, but Liverpool, Norwich,
Liverpool, what?
Yeah, it should do. Newport, Man U, Newport win.
Let's hope so.
Get rid of the skull.
Yeah,
Newport win, and
Blackburn, Wrexham.
I'm going to go with the Wrexham win, just for vibes.
This cup run for Wrexham, it's just so Hollywood as well.
Yeah, vibes.
I'd love them not to do it.
But what I do like is a lot of teams are up for it now because it's Preston. Preston, Wrexham. Yeah, they're up for it. And it's like, if Reynolds and McElhenney are coming to town, the teams, even if it's championship standard.
Some Hollywood actors.
It'll be
box.
It'll be a good test. Oh, yeah.
The Wrexham fans will be overwhelmed with that as well.
But it's a good test because I think that's their ambition, isn't it? Championship, then Premier League. So they'll be able to put themselves up against, they came up against Sheffield, won it, where it's a tasty game, that replay. But yeah, so we'll...
Wrexham have been on, they do make good talent.
Yeah, they do. They do indeed. Right, we'll leave it there, Sam.
Yes.
But thanks so much. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. And we'll be back very soon with another edition. See you in a bit.